For the headlines, psychologist claims that motivational theories provides insights into the way people behave and what motivates them. Maslow's theory of motivation postulates that a person will be motivated when all his needs are fulfilled. Hertzberg's theory classifies motivation into two broad categories. McClelland's theory of needs asserts that the dominant drive of motivation depends on our life experiences. Let's practice motivation and love, not discrimination and hate. Good morning, Philippines. It's May 11 of 2022, a fresh start to welcome the new administration of the country. This is Mark Sequoia.
Yes, these past months have been very stressful for everyone. But remember, motivation is the key to success. This is Marie Bagay, and you are watching MT News. People faces challenges every day. Motivation is one of the forces that pushes people to have a high level of commitment and focus even if things are going against them. We have Mr. William Taganyo for further inquiries.
Yes, Joe. Motivation and commitment are very important to a certain people to achieve every challenges in life.
Motivation translates into a certain kind of human behavior. This means that motivation is the driving force behind human actions. Psychologists have claimed that motivation of a certain person influences their behavior. Motivation simply enables a person to strive for success.
Furthermore, motivation is a key to more profitable individual. This will most certainly result to a productive and active individual. This is Kito Taganyo from MT News.
Maslow's theory of hierarchical needs postulated that a person will be motivated when all his needs are fulfilled. Mr. Bantayan has the report.
Maslow's theory of hierarchical needs claims that people do not work for security or money, but instead they work to contribute and use or enhance their skills. This means that a person will work or motivates to work on a specific activity if their needs are fulfilled. Maslow's theory demonstrated this by creating a pyramid of hierarchy, which states that one cannot ascend to the next level unless lower level needs are fulfilled. For example, the psychological needs, which states about the basic requirements for survival such as food, water, and air. These, according to Maslow, are needed to move on to the next level. Maslow's theory clearly wants us to view the reality of life, that one cannot be successful if they are not going to struggle or experience hardships. Rhea Bantayan, MT News.
Hertzberg's two-factor theory classified the needs into two broad categories for motivation. Ms. Analu Lanciano has the report. Analu?
Herbert's two-factor motivation theory argues that there are different sets of mutually exclusive factors in the workplace that either cause job satisfaction or dissatisfaction.
These factors are hygiene and motivating factors. Hygiene factors usually destroys motivation. For an example is salary. Low salaries usually results to laziness in their workplace, but improving this has a high possibility to decrease the dissatisfaction. Motivating factors, on the other hand, results to satisfaction in the workplace, most especially if an individual are getting recognition and opportunities for advancements. Hertzberg's two-factor theory wants us to see the principles that a certain workplace possess. But remember, don't rush things. Be patient as your success will come in the time we do not expect.
McClelland's human motivation theory states that the dominant drive of motivation depends on our life experiences. Mr. William Taganyo has the report.
McClelland motivation theory states that every person has one of three main driving motivators: the needs for achievement, affiliation, and power. These motivators are not inherent. We develop them through our culture and life experience. McLellan describes achievement as a need to accomplish and demonstrate our competence. Affiliation are motivated by being liked and accepted by others, and power, which is a need for controlling own work or the work of others.
These three motivators of McLellan hopes to exceed expectation and are pleased when they surpass their theory. This is Kito ng Tiganyo from MT News.
Theorist Victor Harold Broom proposed expectancy theory of motivation that was structured into three components. We have Virgil Nanang for further details.
Bloom's expectation theory separates effort, which emerges from motivation, performance, and result, whereas Maslow and Herzberg look at the link between internal needs and the effort exerted to meet them. He argued that a person's motivation is connected to their effort, performance, and motivation. To account for this, he employs the variables expectancy, instrumentality, and valence. Expectancy is the assumption that putting in more effort will become in better results. For example, if I work more, things will get better. This is influenced by factors such as having the appropriate resources on hand, such as raw materials and time, having the necessary skills for the job, having the required resources to complete the task, such as supervisor support or correct information on the job. Instrumentality is the assumption that if you do effectively, you will be rewarded with a valuable consequence. This is Marjorie Lenong from MT News.
And that's our motivational news for today.
This is Marie Bagay.
And this is Mark Sequoia saying spread love, not hate. This is MT News. Good morning.